Hello, friends. How are you all? Today I am going to explain part 3 of episode 1 of the GL series Poisonous Love. In the previous part, Pat finds out the truth about Nam's past and is deeply shocked and saddened. Nam hugs her to comfort her. The scene shifts to the present. Pat asks Nam directly who the person is that she loves. Nam replies that Pat doesn't need to know because that person is already getting married. Nam starts crying again, saying she loves this person so much and cannot live without them. Pat is surprised that Nam feels this deeply for someone who just recently entered her life. Nam clarifies that even if they don't get married, she just wants that person to stay with her. Seeing her so broken, Pat comforts her and lets her sleep. While Nam is asleep, Pat checks her phone and discovers the identity of the person Nam was talking to. In the next scene, Pat shares the whole situation with her friend. The friend is shocked to hear that Nam is pregnant. She advises Pat to act with intelligence and common sense, reminding her that people only play the fool once. Pat feels hurt, realizing she wasn't the special person in Neyoung's life as she had hoped. Later, Pat is at home drinking and looking at photos of Nam. She remembers the school time flashback. Nam and Pat were working on a project. Nam didn't want to do it and feared she would fail. Pat ended up doing the work for her. In gratitude, Nam hugged her and told her she was a very important person. Pat realizes now that Nam often used her to get things done. The scene shifts to the wedding day of Dr. Prem is looking at her wedding gown and a letter, thinking about her fiancé, Tant. Her friends are complimenting her on how beautiful she looks. Suddenly, Pat makes a dramatic entry with a very serious look. She demands to see the bride. When Prem identifies herself, Pat recognizes her as the woman Nam was obsessed with. Pat drops a bombshell. "Your husband got my friend pregnant." The room goes silent in shock. Prem friends demand proof. Pat provides pregnancy reports. Flang's doctor friends confirm they look real. Voice recording. Pat plays a recording of a call she made to the fiancé, Tant. In the recording, Tant refuses to take responsibility for Nam, calling it a mistake, and saying he won't cancel the wedding because Prem is a doctor and has a higher social status. Despite the recording, some friends try to claim it could be AI generated. Pat challenges them to verify it. She then confronts Prem directly, calling her naive and blind for not knowing the reality of the man she is about to marry. Pat tells her it's time to wake up and face the truth. Overwhelmed with anger and pain, Prem slaps Pat. Pat, realizing how much Prem is hurting, decides to leave the venue. The episode ends with Prem on the verge of tears as her friends try to comfort her.